Hey screeners, how you doing? It's me, Anthony Jordan.
And me, Nico Lurot.
Okay guys, this is the Profile Show. This is the best and worst. Nico, please give us a bit more insight.
Coming to you every Tuesday, this is the Profile Show where we tell you about the best and worst of an actor. This week in honor of the movie Suicide Squad, which we both loved and the rest of the world seems to hate, link above AJ's head, we're doing the best and worst Will Smith movies. Now this is a guy who's had a long spanning career. He used to be Mr. Blockbuster, and I hope the Suicide Squad gives him a bit of a renaissance because the world needs to remember this man is a class actor.
He is.
And at the end of the best and worst show, we cut off with the official Rotten Tomatoes score, and we see if AJ can guess what Will Smith's official best and worst movies are. So AJ, do you want to start with your best?
Okay, I'm going Pursuit of Happyness.
With Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it.
Do you know what? There are many films that you've got all your action, you've got your Independence Days, you've got one with Gene Hackman, Enemy of the State. Mm-hmm. So many films from Will that I love. There is nothing more touching than Pursuit of Happyness. The story of a man whose wife leaves him and his son. He's living homeless and is just chasing a dream and never giving up. I think that's the key core to the story. Will gives a standing performance. Young Jaden actually gives a young, he's very strong as well. There is so much in it, and I don't want to give a spoiler, but the feeling you get at the end of the film is just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, 100%, that's my favourite Will.
Alright, my favourite is, he is Mr. Blockbuster, and my favourite is one of his blockbusters, and it's the one that put him on the map. It's Independence Day. I love Independence Day. And I Am Legend nearly made my list simply because I think I Am Legend really showed that he's, as well as being Mr. Blockbuster, he can carry a movie by himself.
That would do.
Yeah, and it showed his acting chops too. I like iRobot, I like Men in Black, but Independence Day is the one.
Independence Day is a very big one. Independence Day was your traditional Will, the old Fresh Prince days. It had the comedic value, bit of action.
It was
a good
meets
mix.
action Will.
Yeah, exactly.
It was old school Will meets new one. I loved it.
And it was good. It was very good. So I can appreciate that.
Don't see Independence Day number 2.
Right.
Like above AJ's head.
And this is coming into where I'm going to lean into my worst. Mm-hmm. Because what I had to lean in, it was very difficult. With the films from Will that I've, you list it and you think, well, what film have I missed? And then there was like Concussion kind of crossed my mind and other things that just didn't get the best reception. What I leaned to, and it came into the sequel territory, was Men in Black 3.
You hated 3 more than 2, huh?
Do you know what? I hesitated between which ones. I like 3 for the
3 is rated fresh. 3 is fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. 2 is not.
You see, I was tempted. I was very tempted. I thought 2 was bad. Will saved 3. That's a fact. I like the angle that they had the guy replacing Tommy Lee Jones, and he was so much like Tommy Lee Jones.
What, Josh Brolin?
Yeah.
The guy.
Sorry, I'm being thrown here. It was all really good, but I think, Men in Black 2 was really bad. Will saved it. Josh Brolin's angle and the old Tommy Lee, the young Tommy Lee Jones was very interesting too. Yeah. But it just felt overly dragged. I now felt you've really dragged Men in Black, and that's the only reason. Otherwise, I think I would have gone for Men in Black 2, but I felt we've dragged something that was dying. Men in Black 1 was perfect, 2 was bad, 3, you gave it a spin, and it's going to be Men in Black meets Jump Street soon, but
I'm looking forward to that.
I am interested in that, but in the same breath, I doubt we'll see Will in that. It's like,
I think we will see Will in that. I don't think we'll see Tommy Lee Jones in that. I'd love to see Will and Channing and Jonah.
I'd love to see it. All 4 of them would be a really interesting mix, but it's a matter of who does come back.
My worst, I'm going to go... do you know, it was a toss-up here. I nearly went with Shark Tale.
That nearly made my list.
Because I hate Shark Tale. I think that movie is just terrible. But my official worst... Freaking Wild Wild West. I hate that movie.
Ooh, S. Marshall.
It's terrible. It is terrible. A steampunk cowboy movie. Wow. Will #, wow. This was bad. Say it with me. A steampunk cowboy movie.
I hear you.
I mean, whoa.
Do you know what? In scope, yes, it is one of his worst. However, I'll never say I hated. It was watchable. It was just a watchable and enjoyable here or there, but it was a watchable movie to me.
Disagree. It's time to play the guessing game. What do you think his best is? It's been mentioned.
I'm actually going to go with this because it's really passionate to me. I would love for it to be the highest rated. I am going to go with Pursuit of Happyness.
No.
I really wish it was.
No, unfortunately not.
Independence Day wouldn't shock me if it was.
It's not Independence Day either.
Men in Black.
Yes.
Okay.
Men in Black at 92%.
It's worthy. I just think it's weird. Like, I don't knock the film, but
it's not groundbreaking,
yeah.
but I mean, it's pretty solid from beginning to end. There's nothing. You can't really find fault in Men in Black.
No, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Well, how about his worst, AJ? I'll give you a clue. Jaden's in this one.
I had a feeling. Yeah, it's the one I listed. I have a strange feeling this is the case. I'm going After Earth.
Correct.
Weird, odd sci-fi type.
M. Night Shyamalan does father hating son, does son trying to accept father, does son getting father's acceptance, father doesn't give him a hug, just gives him a salute. Terrible. 11% After Earth. Terrible movie. Over to you guys. What's your favourite Will Smith movie and what's your least favourite Will Smith movie? Are you a fan of The Fresh Prince or are you more a fan of Captain Hillard? Do you like Agent J&K? What are your favourite Will Smith movies? Comment below. And remember, you can join the Silver Screen Dudes now every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday for our main top 10 show where we debate the movie Mount Rushmore of any given topic. Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. And if the reviews will come at you, you don't know when. So stay tuned in because we give you the reviews as they come out.
Also, let's not forget Mike Lowry. Bad Boys has to be a mention of a good one. Yeah. Guys, please comment below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that's the ones. And iTunes is for the podcast, so that's where you'll catch that. But you can't comment on there regarding best and worst. That's what I'm getting at. But no, please do keep sharing, and spread the word. The Silver Screen Dudes are nothing without you. That's the way we operate, and we thank you for your continued support. And until the next time, I'm Anthony Jordan.
I'm Nico Lurot.
Signing out.
See ya.